Hello and welcome to Rule the Waves. Playing as France, starting 1890 on super large. We have made it to January 1958. We are at peace with everyone, but tension with Italy, who's allied with Japan of all nations, is pretty high, so there could be a war. We are building missile destroyers and carriers, jet carriers, and we just unlocked angled flight decks and super carriers, so we can design something new there. We also have a pair of capital ships, a pair of battle cruisers with 18-inch guns in the works, and yeah, we'll see how things go. So let's jump in. Okay, what's the max size we can do? It's 59,400. Planes, 120. White, but close enough. And do this, and then when it's developed for some reason, what have I done here? 19956. Tried making a super carrier with angle flight like deck, but that tonnage isn't quite there yet. We need a few thousand extra tons to make it really work, so I'm gonna postpone it a tiny bit. Completely uninteresting. Be a national hero. I drop torpedoes. Look, Francis. Come on. Off your lazy asses. Air groups. Uh, yes, that is relevant if I want to rebuild my small old carriers to jet carriers. Otherwise, not so interesting. At first glance, it doesn't look like much, but if you look at this one, has about the same range, but can carry 2 torpedoes. So let's go with that one. 30. No, it has shorter range. So thank you. Double range light jet fighter. Stole rod fragmentation warhead from Japan. Ruggish, of course. We can't have nice things. Hard to stay motivated. I feel we've accomplished all that we need. Active. Forgot to activate the light. Subs. Haven't I built any subs? And this every time I look. Ah, jet. Owners. Wow. So not 3000 is my biggest. Okay, if I build it like this, I could even fit some Sam's on. All or nothing. The range, definitely a better one, faster. Old ships give more budget. Wait a sec. Yeah, we made it to January 59. Oh, great. Still no Sam's. So much money is now wasted on the fleet. Pick that one. Attack with range and bomb load. Gonna be about 2 years until they are ready, because 10-month development, and then about a year you have to make squadrons, so at least 2. Cute. Ah, got that. Yeah, and suddenly everyone has a higher budget than me. This rule, rule the waves thingy. No one knows why, but we could definitely do a war if we wanted to. Question is, sure, almost surface to air missiles. I was getting very bored here, so war probably is the thing. And if Japan and the USSR are at it again, that's kind of funny. Especially funny since Italy is allied to the Soviet Union. Could be fun. We could have a three-way war kind of thing. Yeah, you said that last turn as well. Ha ha ha. This game is and now suddenly they cannot make the surface missile. They were close 2 turns in a row, and now they are having problems with it. Yeah, it's no sense. Then we could end up at war with Japan, Soviet, and sounds like fun. But how is this possible? I don't have special squadrons yet, but can I? Ooh. Back. 1960, 500. Exactly the same. This is way better. Absolutely. Immediately. 1 second and it jumps up quite a bit. A surprise. Okay, I have to reorganize my various divisions and stuff, and then we can get back to fighting some night battles and carrier battles in darkness and bad weather. So, see you soon. Okay, I've reorganized everything. I'll be blockaded unless I activate more. He has no surface battleships. He has cruisers with 13 and 14-inch guns. Not very many carriers. Some heavy cruisers, some light cruisers, some destroyers. And annoyingly, a lot of things on trade protection. So basically, this goes on trade protection at the very least. The rest is at least somewhat combat capable. Minesweeping, presumably. SV airship, enemy subs. Entirely happy, but okay. Subs. See what we get, and then I can take a break fleet battle in support of land combat. Will he actually accept it? Don't think that surprise invasion was the smartest thing he could do. He has a few aircraft. I have quite a few aircraft as well. Haven't you? Main force, battleship, battle cruiser, carrier for support, more battle cruisers, carrier force, 2, 4, 6 full carriers. Pretty close to perfect. Can I have any? No. Add a battleship, 19-inch gun. Except light rain, so that will play into my hands if we get a... Oh! Corsica, not Sardinia. But let's see what the weather is actually like. Attack animation. So it's overcast, so it's not actually raining. I have my main carrier force here. Some battle cruisers in the back. It should be. Have some supporting carriers in the front of the group. I don't know why they have programmed the battle generator like this. But presumably the enemy is in this sector here. So for me, the wind is kind of bad, but on the other hand, if I want to keep my distance, and just head straight down, and then we can turn into the wind. Like I said, he has a few battle cruisers, so I have 3 battleships and 4 battle cruisers. He could have up to 8 battle cruisers, and he could also have quite a few cruisers. I didn't get any of my cruisers. I have some light cruisers there. Oh, there are 2 of my... Wow. Okay. I take that back. I have my cruisers. They're way better than his cruisers. 47 heavy AA. But remember, this time I have missiles. I have counted them, but I have a total of 40 destroyers with missiles. So if I get all of them, then I have 160 missiles in this task force. So even if I don't get all of them, we can be pretty sure, let's say 150 heavy missiles. So could be that the enemy also has missiles. Oh. And I have a lot of torpedoes and guns on those destroyers, so I think it's a viable force. And in terms of air bases, I have a full wing here. Well, full and full, not quite full. I have expanded my units now. It will take a little time for them to fully fill up. So I will save here and